Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to Dr. Haji Jamal Muhammad Amin, Chairman of Unity Asia Group. Yang berbahagia Dr. Kanagara Jaraman, Presiden of Pertubuhan Transformasi Sekolah-Sekolah Tamil Negeri Sembilan, Mr. Jayachandran Anak Lelaki Gopala, Founder of Genesis Corporate International Club Seremban Gateway Negeri Sembilan, Dr. R. Vishayam Prasad Ravikumar, and Mrs. Parameswari Manbren, Directors of Sunshine Educational Group Malaysia Sdn Bhd, Mr. Azhar Jaafar Hussain, CEO of Unity Office Sdn Bhd, Dr. Syed Omar Syed Ali, CEO of Unity Foundation, Mr. Numan Hani Jamal, CEO of Unity Waki Sdn Bhd, our media partners, and all ladies and gentlemen in the hall. Welcome to the MOU signing ceremony. Let us start our day with a video introduction from Unity Asia Group.
Cipta pilihan anda, College Unity, institusi terbilang pilihan terbaik semua. Diploma Unity diiktiraf MKU memenuhi keperluan industri. Peran Unity terbukti dikemaskan secara awam dan swasta. Ayo sertai College Unity pilihan terbaik anda.
Telah mencipta oleh College Unity daripada Fakulti Pendidikan dan juga Pembangunan Manusia awal kanak-kanak. So tujuan acara ini dicipta supaya dia dapat memperkenalkan pembelajaran sambil bermain di tadika-tadika seluruh Malaysia, dan secara tak langsung juga boleh menjadi satu business system yang baru kepada pusat-pusat pertawliah tirai seluruh negara.
Tadi program adalah program yang sangat bagus untuk menambah banyak pendidikan,
membawakan kepada anda produk-produk yang berhak popular. Dan hari ini
yang berhak popular dia. Lambat lah.
Kita pergi sekarang jom.
Alright, itu dia.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Alright, kita bersama dengan di sebelah saya kita ada Cik Taufik Rosidi, Ketua Pegawai Eksekutif untuk produk hari ini, dan seorang lagi siapa lagi?
Yang sebelah awak, sebelah saya ni Cik Taufik.
Okay.
Sebelah saya Cik Taufik, sebelah Harry and Cik Zakri Memazir selaku pengurus kepada College Unity. Dan program yang dibawakan hari ini merupakan kelahiran produk daripada College Unity sendiri, betul?
Sambil dia membuat model ni, dia terus belajar tentang matematik, sains, engineering dan sebagainya secara sekaligus. Maksudnya kalau misalnya kata belajar agama pun dia boleh belajar agama sekali. Ini adalah inovasi yang hasilnya daripada Malaysia, dan banyak negara-negara daripada luar pun telah datang berjumpa dengan saya daripada Indonesia dan juga Thailand, mencuba untuk nak implement di negara macam ini.
Dia tak kepada membaca saja di go for play.
Dia sangat membantu kanak-kanak dan guru sendiri. Sebab kanak-kanak itu kita percaya mereka tidak perlu dibimbing ataupun tidak perlu diberi sampaikan detail-detailnya. Tapi mereka diberikan kesempatan, mereka dapat belajar, dapat bermain dengan kamera tersebut dan dapat dapat membina diorang punya kreativiti.
Iran dia sebenarnya memberikan satu imajinasi ataupun satu pandangan yang lain daripada anak-anak sebab dia tak sama dengan blog ataupun mainan yang lain. Untuk para guru di PI dalam minat asyarah jadi memudahkan guru mengajar.
Dia boleh dibina mengikut kalau kita nikah mengikut silibus ataupun semua subjek.
Cikgu ajar cara untuk kita faham mudah, rasa fun. Cikgu cuba belajar. Cikgu ajar macam nampak.
Dapat ilmu yang baru, banyak ilmu yang dapat banyak entah ataupun dikasih.
Boleh mempermantapkan lagi kita orang punya teknik jawab. Kita orang dapat ilmu yang baik.
Dapat ilmu seronok sangat.
Daripada 10, 100 lah, 100.
Hari ni sangatlah best activity dia. Terima kasih pasal kalau ada banyak program panggillah kami. Sangat bagus, banyak program. Jadi program yang anda anjurkan memang best.
Satu rancangan yang terbaik, satu keperluan yang diperlukan oleh anak. Mana mereka inilah yang perlu dijalankan seberapa kerap yang boleh.
Ini terkesan nanti untuk tahun-tahun yang akan datang. All the best.
Dua tujuan mencintai, selepas ini buat lebih kerap lagi. InsyaAllah. Terima kasih. Tahniah dan syabas.
Unity terbaik. Unity terbaik.
Unity terbaik.
Unity terbaik.
Unity.
Alhamdulillah, pada pendapat saya program ini sangat menarik, sangat baik.
Seronok, best.
Seronok lah.
Seronok dan menarik.
Overall dia memang best lah. Seminar hari ini sangat menarik lah kan. Saya memang bagi 100%.
Banyak ilmu juga dapat, tips.
Dia punya ceramah dia, sportingnya best.
Dah faham dan ceramah yang sangat sporting. Event sebelum ni tak rasa macam ni. Dapat belajar sambil main.
Banyak aktiviti yang kita buat lah. Macam jawab quiz, main game.
Dapat banyak belajar. Platform menarik, mudah untuk diakses. Dia game tapi kita boleh belajar dari game tu.
Bila-bila je kita boleh buat. Dekat rumah ataupun dekat mana-mana.
Okey, tahniah pada Unity kerana menyembelih usaha yang murni ini untuk memacu kejayaan anak-anak pada masa hadapan. Kita harap ini akan berterusan dari semasa ke semasa kerana inilah wadah yang dinantikan oleh pelajar kita. Jadi tahniah Unity atas usaha yang sungguh murni, semoga Allah memberkatinya. Amin amin ya rabbal alamin.
Unity terbaik. Unity terbaik. Unity terbaik.
Unity terbaik.
Unity terbaik.
Unity terbaik.
Unity terbaik.
Unity terbaik.
Unity terbaik. Mantap.
begitu hebat. Dan saya lihat kumpulan Unity ini dia sudah meramal masa depan. Kerana maksud Unity ialah perpaduan. Unity Asia, Unity.Asia, Unity itu maksudnya perpaduan.
Alright. Without further ado, I welcome Dr. Jamal Muhammad Amin, Chairman of Unity Asia Group, to give an opening speech and remarks.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Thank you, Mr. Hidayat, Datuk Dr. Kanaraja Rahman. Thank you for coming here. You are the President of the Transformation Sekolah-Sekolah Tamil Negeri Sembilan. Mr. Jai Chandran, my good friend, founder of JS Scope Marketing, Mr. Surash Arumugam, our President of Rotary International Club Seremban Gateway Negeri Sembilan, and also hotel operator, Dr. Avi Shamprasad Ravi Kumar, and Mrs. Parameswari Manoharan from the directors of Sunshine Educational Group. Thank you also for coming. Mr. Aziz Jafar, Dr. Syed Omar, Mr. Norman, our media partners, and those who are on the also. Thank you, and the wife of Jai Chandra. They are also my friends. First of all, I would like to thank God, Allah, for having us to meet here. This is a good day, and we hope this is a good start for our cooperation. Today we are here to sign MOU. We are here to sign Memorandum of Understanding. Actually, MOU is a manifestation of a cooperation between business people or parties for the purpose of giving more benefits to more people. We work together in MOU so that we can give more benefit for the people and the nation. So we hope this MOU will serve that target. We in Unity Asia, we set up as a philosophy that the purpose of us doing business, we tell ourselves and our people that the purpose of we doing business is to benefit others. The purpose of our doing business, for us doing business, is not profit, but profit is a must. We must have the profit, but it's not the purpose. If the purpose of doing business is making profit, we may be able to cheat others, because the purpose is to make profit. We may be able to act something that will hurt others, but the purpose of us doing business is to benefit others, but we must have profit. Without profit, we cannot do business. So that is our philosophy in our group. And before we do anything, usually we have a concept. Usually people do SWOT analysis. People do SWOT analysis. We do also what we call it benefit circle analysis. This benefit circle analysis, we study who get the benefit. What category of people get the benefit from our business. And then we study also what benefit do they get. Each group, what benefit do they get? And then we study also how to make sure they they get the benefit. And sometimes people get the benefit but they don't realize that they get the benefit. For example, mostly government, they don't feel that they get benefit from it. For example, if you are doing business in Podixon, actually you are helping the government. But usually government do not realize that. So sometimes we have to make sure they realize that we are doing something that will benefit the government. Because we are creating jobs, we are doing a lot of things that is helping the government. So we do all that, and then we make sure that this benefit circle analysis is done before we do any project. But if there is no profit, we don't proceed. If the business is not profitable, we don't, even though it is a lot of benefits, because it will hurt us. It will hurt other people also if there is no profit. So that is our business philosophy. It is based on basically the teaching of Islam, when the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said in the hadith or in the saying that the best among you are those who benefit others the most. So our Prophet has taught us that the best among you is the one who benefit others the most. He used the word people. He did not use the word Muslim. He did not use the word certain, but he used people. Meaning to say, the best among us is the one who benefit people. So that is the criteria that is being set by our Prophet that we should follow. So we want to do good things, we have to and I believe the businessmen are the ones who benefit people the most. Why? If you don't doing business, sometimes you help people, it's good. But as the Prophet says that if you take the nail out of the road and some people won't get hurt, yeah, you will be rewarded because you are doing good to people. You don't hurt other people. Of course, some people, they just put nail there so that they will come to him to get some business. Hope we don't do that. Yeah? That this is the one that we believe in. That I believe that the businessmen really, they are the ones who benefit people a lot. We look at the simple businessmen. We look at makcik, the who sell nasi lemak in the morning. They wake up in the morning at 4 o'clock cooking nasi lemak, and we don't have to do that. We just go and buy and eat. So they are giving benefit to us because we don't have to do all that. Of course, they need profit, but they are the ones who benefit. So when things grow, they have the profit, they can grow. The nasi lemak or the roti canai will grow, and so more people will get the benefit. And furthermore, if they have profit, maybe they also can help other people with the profit. So like we have the foundation yayasan, we use that one to help people. Some of the profit we put in the yayasan to help other people. So that's why I said businessmen are the ones who really benefit others the most, because they have the facility. Then they can, when they grow their business, more people get benefit. People get the jobs. And for example, when we did our job in the ASEAN Mall, when we tried to interview, I think many people came to our surprise because they don't have that much job. So currently we have at least 50 to close to 70 people working with us. So we are giving benefit to them. So when they get jobs, they don't do anything bad. If people don't have job, they may steal, they may rob, they may do something very bad. That's why I said we contribute to the society, we contribute to the government by doing that. So of course sometimes people don't realize it, but that is what we did. So I believe that even in our education, when you saw the Atera, Actually, when we start, the Acara started from the idea of we found that the boys are, Datuk, the boys are quite lazy. That's the truth. Unlike the girl. The girl, they are very good in their study. Jurulajan. So we think we come up with a concept, HBNG, helping boys and nurturing girls. So we want how to help the boys because they don't want to study. You put them, they will run here and there. So we came to the idea, why don't we make them play and study? So that's how Acara came. So it was quite successful because people can even memorize mathematics while playing. So that was what I call Mr. Zakri. He is the founder of that. He came up with idea of mathematics, how to memorize mathematics using that one. So I think that the education part give the benefit. Even when you see the Ulanity, we did it during the COVID time. During COVID time, if we have nothing much to do, why don't we do something for online teaching? So we managed to have it ready. Aziz and the team is the one that developed that one. So we have that one, and then we want to implement it. We are implementing it in College Unity and also in other places. So those are the things that when we think how to give benefit to people, to make it easy for people. But of course, as I said, profit is a must. Must be profitable. And furthermore, one more thing is that last time our name is Unity, then we didn't change, or we put Unity Asia, because we think we want to give benefit to more people, and more people to have that benefit. And Malaysia is blessed. We have India who can connect us to India. We have Chinese who can connect us to China. And we have the Malay also who can, like in Patani here, we can speak to Malay, and they can connect to us to the Indochina. And this Indochina or ASEAN itself is about 600 million. India is 1 billion and above. China is 1 billion and above. So it's big. So, but to do that, we have to work together. We have to cooperate, and we have to learn to work together, even though we are of a different races. That is the beauty of Malaysia. I think we have to push more of this kind of cooperation, and then we can bring even India to Indochina. We can bring Indochina to India. So those are the things I think we are blessed with, and I hope this MOU, which is between the two parties, College Unity, Ulanity, Acara, and Unity Waki. Unity Waki also, just want to mention that it is we developed. No, we didn't develop Unity Waki, but this place developed Unity Waki. So Unity Waki became one of our virtual office operator, and then we connect them MOU with Unity Waki and Yayasan Unity, and then from them they grew, and their price is very good, and then many people supported, including lately Tabung Haji. Tabung Haji gave about 500,000 to and hopefully Rotary will do same also. And with Persatuan Tamian PTSC and JSCOPE and Sunshine and Rotary, I hope we can do more to benefit people. So that is our hope. And however, I hope this MOU, I would like to make, I usually, MOU is good, but actually the action is more important than MOU. So I like the word, do it now. And MOU is just understanding, but we need to do it now. And I learned from the Korean people that they said, habara, something like that. Do it now. That's Korean. So, I hope this MOU between us here today will be realized and we work towards it. Of course, there will be problems. We have to discuss with each other. There is a misunderstanding. We need to discuss, and we need to grow. And I hope this event will be a success. Thank you very much again to Dr. Kana and to all of you for supporting, and thank you for the organizer. They are very young people who organize us like this. This is the first time I saw this organization. So the youngster organization. So thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you to Dr. Jamal Muhammad Amin for the opening speech. Moving on, I welcome Yang Berbahagia Dr. Kanaga Rajaraman, President of Pertubuhan Transformasi Sekolah-Sekolah Tamil Negeri Sembilan, to deliver his keynote speech.
The key word is benefit and profit. We will work towards. Okay. Salam sejahtera dan salam madani saya ucapkan pada semua para hadirin dan juga pada tamu kita, juga Unity Asia yang anjurkan satu program pada pagi ini, di mana kita akan bertemu dengan semua corporate. Okay. Kali ini adalah kali yang kedua saya datang ke tempat ini. The first time I came, I saw the atmosphere was fantastic, but more to my feeling was the Twin Tower. So we can see from here the Twin Tower, and then I worked in the Twin Tower from the day one until the completion. So from there, I used to see the entire kampung here, the other surroundings, and then today I came back, I get straight away the feeling that I'm back to Twin Tower. Okay. Again, I think we are very glad to have Dr. Haji Jamal Amin, the chairman of Unity Asia Group, the Mr. Jayachandran, who was the bridge between us, and then from the day one I met him, he's been with us, like what Dato said earlier, benefit and profit. So he's been talking to us where you can meet up an organization, you will make benefit, you will get benefit and also profit. So that is the key word I am standing here today. So once again, thank you to Mr. Jayachandran, the founder of JC Scope Marketing. Of course, my other partner, Mr. Suresh Arumugam, who is the president of Rotary Club Samban Gateway, and I'm the founder of the Rotary Club of Samban Gateway. So today, president is Mr. Suresh. And of course, we go a long way back with Dr. R.V. Shamprasad Ravikumar and Madam Parameswari Manogaran. They are all from Satu Kampung. We all come from one kampung. Madam is from, I think I know her from childhood, like that. And of course, Shamprasad has been together with me with Rotary, with other social things, with the Pra University and all that. We have worked together. He's not a stranger to us. And then we are also proud that we are with the Sunshine Educational Group, which is, I think, you just mentioned our Sunshine Group in Negeri Sembilan, for the matter in Samban or Pottington, everybody knows. And the children from the Tarika, they have really benefited from going up to this Pra University, so we call. And of course, I think you have all the other council members, board of members from Unity Asia. Once again, thank you very much, and very good morning to you all. So today, I think we are here. I'm representing the transformation of Scholar Tamil in Negeri Sembilan. I got few caps at home. So, but today's program, I'm with this transformation of Tamil schools in Negeri Sembilan. You see, Tamil schools, I think generally you see some schools, they have a big amount of students, big schools, like what we have in Sendayan and all that, they are very well established. But there are also Tamil schools which are less than 10 students. Imagine the Tamil schools, you run a school with 10 students, what is the benefit, how the children can be studied. But we don't want to close the schools. One time we had 1,000 over Tamil schools in Malaysia, but now we have come up to only 523 or 500, around that Tamil schools in Malaysia. So in Negeri Sembilan, there are also schools which are going, diminishing with the students. So we realized as a social group, so we wanted to rebuild the schools which has lesser students, like less than 10 students. This is one school we identified in Bukit Kelade. There's one in Ladang. Those days, Ladang, the Tamil schools, the students will be more because most of the parents are in the estates, and then they have to send their children to the Tamil school. But now they all have moved to the town, they have come out to town and all that. No more estates are very less. So this one school in Bukit Kelade is border to Melaka, is somewhere around Gumanci, and only have about, at the moment they have about 17 students. But I think now it's going to be lesser. When the school reopens now, it's going to be lesser because that school, no estate. And then even to go to the school, you have to go about 2 kilometers. The road is not our normal road, but normally if you have floods, the road is also flooded. So the headmaster has to take the children from the Taman and go to school, then only they run the school. So it's in the midst of almost like closing. And also Padang Tembak, the training for the army and all that is near to that area. So they have also experienced when they are training, dia punya peluru semua go near to the school. So we realized, so we have to shift the school to somewhere more conducive because we are in the midst of closing. So we took the parents there and the LPS and the groups and all that. We are in the midst of shifting the school to Srambat, where we have about 3.5, almost about 4 acres of land where I stay near Rasajaya, and this is at TV Jaya. After protection toll is only about 4 to 5 minutes. You can be in that place. That land is being given by our late Tun Sami Lalu under the Koperasi Jaya KPJ. So they have given the land to do this, promoted as a CSR, they want to have a school over there. But after that, they had a soft launching in 2013, but never picked up. So now we are in the process, we have spoken to the Kementerian Pelajaran Negeri Sembilan, all the ministers and all that. Only sayang lah, when we, I think 2 weeks back, about 10 days back, we talked to the Timbalan Menteri Education. Today she is no more there. She is already in the Finance Ministry. So this is what happens. But then our team and our vision to go to change the school is in line. So we have spoken to the minister, we have spoken to the Menteri, and also the Pengarah Education in Negeri Sembilan. It's all in the move. So only thing, now got Tanah, got Dana Tada. Dana we have to raise now money to build, but it's not an issue. So it might cost about 7 to 8 million, but that can be raised. The reason again we want to do it in TV Jaya is because there are a lot of kindergarten students at these 2 Taman. Student no issue. We have about 300 to 400 students waiting. If the school is ready, we are going to move them there. So that is the purpose today I am here to work together with Unity Asia and this transformation of the schools, so we can benefit both sides. And to tell you all, I think we have already visited your college in Port Dickson, Tanjong Agas, and to our surprise, although when we were told that let's go and visit your university in Tanjong Agas, you see Tanjong Agas satu kampung, very far inside Port Dickson, because I've been in that area. Those days, a small road, there's a jetty, and in fact, Negeri Sembilan government wanted to have a bridge between Tanjong Agas and Indonesia. So, but it didn't materialize. But after going to your place, I saw the Unity Asia College over there is very well maintained. To our surprise, we saw something like a big faculty over there with all the facilities, and I saw the most important thing, the students over there. I think the students were really like enjoy being there. You see, studying is one thing, but the enjoyment, you are there, you feel at home and like family is very encouraging. That I came back to my committee, to my association also, and I told them this one place we must focus, because our main thing is to give the students, upcoming students. We can focus for the younger, the Tadika students and all that, but at the same time, in our community, that's all you know lah, the Indian community, there are a lot of students who probably they get some good results also, but going into a big universities and all that, or even polytechnic and all that, they find difficult, no guidance. So now I have told my association, we work out. I have got my committee, I got my secretary, everybody here. So we will work out to look for students. This again, kita sama lah macam Indians and Malays lah. Kita kena pujuk dia orang, kita kena jumpa dia orang, bagi tahu dia orang. Kalau mungkin kita cakap dengan bahasa halus lah, dia orang tak mau terima. Kita kena kasar juga. Kita kena kasar, kita kena bagi tahu, hit on their head and tell them what is the benefit by going to like this university. It's nearby Port Dickson. You can always come back. You are staying in Seremban also, within 40 minutes you can come back to Seremban. But I think if they enroll themselves in this college, they won't feel like coming back home also, because all the facility, everything is there. Their canteen is so beautiful, their asrama is very good, very clean, and then they have their cooperatives shop where they can buy the things. Most importantly, I think the canoeing and all that, the place near the seaside, it's very nice. So they can stay there, study, and come out in 3 years with a special qualification, and the job opportunities are there. And we are like in the society where we can give them places. So for everybody's information, I'm also president of Malaysian Occupational Safety and Health Practitioners Association. Persatuan Keselamatan dan Kesihatan Pekerja. That's what I was in Twin Tower. So the job for the children to come out, we can advise them. Even in your faculty, we can have one curriculum or one subject on safety and health. So they come out, job is ready. Because just I take little bit time, because you know the requirement, the ACTA, now 1994 ACTA, latestly has come 2024, ACTA Keselamatan dan Kesihatan Pekerja. So now KL you see a lot of construction. Kalau construction site, kalau 20 million and above, wajib, mandatory you must have a safety officer. 20 million above, satu safety officer mesti ada. So you see how many projects we are here. Kalau kurang pada 20 million 20 juta, you must have a safety supervisor. So the safety line, when you qualify and become a safety officer or safety supervisor, the job is ever ready. For safety officers, let's say, the country now, we have only about 5,900, almost 6,000 competent safety officers. But project kan banyak. Dekat KL, you go to Seremban, you can't go any part. You go to Penang also. project is going on. Malaysia project is still going on. We need 9,000 safety officers. Competent safety officers we need now 9,000. We only have 6,000. So the demand for the safety officers is big. So if we add this so-called the SHO, safety officer competency, anytime job is there. Kalau you tak boleh dapat yang safety officer, jadi safety supervisor pun cukup. Kita ada NIOS dekat Bangi, you can go up training, or even we also can do the training. So job opportunities is there. And not to exaggerate, if you are a safety officer, your gaji tak kurang pada minimum lah 7,500. 8,000 is there for a safety officer. Supervisor tak kurang pada 3,500. So mana kalau you qualify, ada taliah, ada certificate, job is ready. So I think once again I'll take this opportunity how we can collaborate, because you have a university, you have the students, we have an association, we also have all the potential people to become the safety officers or safety supervisors. So now in the hand we have all these people are looking for a job in the safety and also for our transformation of the schools. So once again I think giving us an opportunity like this, like what Tato said, benefit, profit. So we must push our students, younger students, the school leavers and all that to get benefit from what we are going to have organized, and of course the profit. If they get gaji yang cantik, cukup lah, we are also happy. So we will work out together, we will have a more frequent meeting, and then yeah, once again thank you for giving us this opportunity. I think we are also here to listen from our Sham Prasad. So he's a good speaker. We will be really impressed listening to him. So with that, once again, thank you very much. Terima kasih.
Thank you so much, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Dr. Khanagara Jaraman, for giving a very insightful speech. Now, we move on to our MOU signing ceremony. We'll start with Pertubuhan Transformasi Sekolah-Sekolah Tamil Negeri Sembilan and Unity. Now, I welcome Yang Berbahagia Dr. Khanagara Jaraman and Mr. Pachapan Raja Gopal and Mr. Rasul Kamari with Mrs. Rahim Jamal to continue with the signing agreement session. Usher may guide representatives to the MOU table. A bit of introduction for this MOU. This collaboration is between Unity and Pertubuhan Transformasi Sekolah-Sekolah Tamil Negeri Sembilan in the areas of marketing and promotion of e-tuition platform, consists of educational syllabus, contents for primary and secondary, focusing on Tamil school students. Thank you so much to Pertubuhan Transformasi Sekolah-Sekolah Tamil Negeri Sembilan and Ulanity. Up next is JC Scope Marketing and Ulanity. Let's welcome Mr. Jayachandran Gopala, Mrs. Saraswati Narayankuti, and Mr. Roslan Kamari with Mrs. Ryan Jamal to continue with the signing agreement session. Let's welcome Mr. Jayachandran Gopala, Mrs. Saraswati Narayankuti with Mr. Roslan Kamari and Mrs. Ryan Jamal to continue with the signing ceremony. Up next is College Unity and Sunshine Educational Group Malaysia Sdn Bhd. Let's welcome Mr. Nu'man Hani, Mrs. Fatima, and Dr. R.V. Sharon Prasad Ravi Kumar with Mrs. Parameswari Manoharan to continue with the signing agreement session. A bit of introduction for this MOU. This MOU is between College Unity and the Sunshine Group for the purpose of providing an opportunity for College Unity students to carry out practical training at the kindergarten or nursery under the management of Sunshine. Sunshine Educational Group Malaysia Sdn Bhd is a company specialized in preschool learning and has been awarded many awards such as Best Preschool Award, Asia Honesty Award 2016, MOSPA OSH Excellence Award 2017 and 2018, Golden Excellence Award, and Bronze Award for Cambridge University for Young Learning English Program.
kosong.